Welcome to Orchid Gardening Days at Montego Bay. See the beautiful blooms in my garden. Learn about orchids. Enjoy the video, like and subscribe.
So today I'll be doing a bit of repotting, and the pots that I will be changing out is a Vendacious orchid and a Phalaenopsis. I'm going to be putting them in new wire mesh baskets. That comes with it. And I'll be using these two pots to pot these orchids right here. So the first one is if it will focus. No, it won't. It's the Pierra Bangkok Star, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. So it's a Bangkok Star. Right, so that's this one. And I'll be potting it in this basket. Also, I don't remember if you saw me repotting this phal creatively. Well, it has grown okay, but I want to see it do better, so I'm going to change the pot.
Alright, so Yoshi's watching as well today. For the Bangkok Star, I like to put larger medium, maybe not too much because the roots will grow through these holes. Let me take some of this out. This maybe. Oh, little stone. Little charcoal. Right? And it's already in the, already has, why is it slipping me? It already has the moss growing around it. This. The proper name slips me right now, people. I'm not sure why. So yeah, this is what it will basically look like. But I want to fill the outer ends with some new and interesting media. Give it a little bit more hydration. It's growing nicely. I mean, these two, this leaf is a new leaf, but I don't think it's growing as fast as it could. So here we go. I have these sawdust, so wood shavings I should say, because it's not really dust, shavings. And I will, it may fall outside of the pot, yes, but just to coat the outer edges. I don't want to give it too close to the center orchid. So this is what it will look like, but it's not the pot to put shavings in, so it's just to fill it out a bit. I'll put more stone and such around it. Charcoal. Just to give it some more humidity. Because where it was growing under my guava tree, it was doing okay. But had just one leaf in so many months. I don't know if it's the nature of the species of the plant, but yeah, I'm used to it growing, especially for a small seedling like this. It's not yet at its mature size, so I expect better growth. I think this, I'm gonna try it like this. I don't want to suffocate it. A few more stones. Yeah, I think this will do. So next I will be placing the hook. Alright. So I can't do it with one hand, so let me place the hanger on it. I'll be right back. So here we have it, the final product. It's all hooked up on this nice hook. And in its new basket, it will love this much better. A little more humidity. The time is so hot now. It's summer, August, middle of August. So the sun is so hot, it needs more humidity. So I've put this in a hanging basket, and hopefully it will do better, grow faster, thicker. On to the next pot. So for the phalaenopsis, right, I have removed this, what it was in, and I'm gonna take the sphagnum off because sphagnum don't do well in my climate, right? Especially with phals. Well, not for me and my watering habits anyway. So I'm gonna clean this up. Yeah, a lot of dead roots, so I'll need to get me some scissors. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's clean this orchid up. So there are a lot of dead roots. This scissors, I had sterilized it previously. There are more dead roots than good ones. So that's a sign that this media doesn't work for me. Works for a lot of people. But when it comes to sphagnum, yeah, I don't know how to grow orchids in sphagnum at all. Maybe seedlings, we'll see. Because I've just planted some seedlings in sphagnum, but I don't know how to grow any orchid in sphagnum moss. So this is what's left of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roots in total. This part is rotten. I would cut this, but I don't want to damage both the scissors and a risk of damaging the roots. So I had it soaking in Epsom salt and growth fertilizer solution. Epsom salt to help with the stress, and of course the growth fertilizer because it has very few roots. I don't know if the growing would affect the roots. So I had it soaking for 2 minutes. But I won't soak it any longer. I want to now pot it up in the mesh pot basket. The mesh basket will give it a lot of aeration, so the roots won't rotten and be too much moisture. Right? So here we go. I've placed on the base of the pot charcoal. Oh, this is the tag. Right? I've placed charcoal, river stones, in it. And I'm not sure if you can see very clearly. Let's bring this up a bit. Yeah, I hope you can see now. So I'll place it in the middle, basically. Alright? There's no very direction the roots are going in. I'm gonna put, it's gonna shake out of the pot, most of it originally, but some will stay. Especially when it's wet. I'm trying this method because I have no bark media. It's in short supply here in Jamaica. It's hard to get bark media in the stores. So I'm trying this, especially because they're very limited, very small amount of roots. You know, the extra moisture wouldn't help, wouldn't hurt. But usually you use these type of media for smaller, finer roots, right? Let's see. All right, so I let the media get wet so it can soak up the nutrients I had put in this solution originally. But of course, as you know, bark, or I should say this sawdust, it will take a while to absorb and the water to soak through. So I'll probably leave it for another 5 minutes before I hang the pot. All right, so here we have it. Our pot is fully done. The media is soaked. It's hydrated enough so I can see it. Once all the wood chips turn from a light brown like this to a darker brown, you know that it's soaked already. So I'm gonna take it out and drain it. Let all the water drain. All right. And of course, I'm trying to see which spot that I have in my garden would be the best spot to hang it. Definitely not inside. I had it inside before. So let me do that and come back, find a nice spot. Okay, I found a spot in the tree where it's comfortable, it's semi-shade, and it has company. So it's under my guava tree in this basket. We will monitor its progress along the way. Yeah. So this is my potting.